Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Mo and I'm back again with another video. Now this video right here, I've been wanting to do for a while, but I don't know, the time, I wasn't getting the right feeling to do it. So I'm just gonna make this video now. So, what I have right now is on my screen. You guys can't see it yet, but these are the reason why I make YouTube videos, right? Or what I learned. So I make YouTube videos because an idea comes to my head. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna talk about that. I talk about it. This is my self-improvement quotes. Now, all these quotes I've gotten from books that I've read, I've gotten from interviews, from podcasts I've listened to, I've gotten from songs. Bro, I've gotten these from all over the place, bro. These are all stuff that stood out to me. Like when I heard it, or when I read it, or somebody said it to me, I was like, dang, okay, cool. And it made something like it. Like, you know when you read something and then it just stands out to you? That's what happened. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys my list right now. I have a lot of quotes and I'm gonna explain each one briefly and then keep moving. This list is still growing. There's like 4 that I haven't put on there because it's on my phone. I usually put it on my phone there. So there's 4 or 5 I haven't added yet. But when I get to those, I'll go on my phone and I'll show y'all. But without further ado, let's get into it. Remember, this list is not final. I'm still adding on stuff to it every single day. Like when I learn something new, I add it on the list. So let's get straight into the video. Hold on. Let me first, before I do that, let me put this in. Cool. Alright, so this is easier for y'all to see. Alright, cool. So, what's the first one? Veni, Vidi, Vici. Now, if you follow my Instagram, you see this in my Instagram bio. Now, this is an old Roman saying that Julius Caesar said when I think he went to a battle. And no, there was something, people acting up in the distant land. And he was like, you know what? I'm tired of always hearing about them complaining. So he went, took like a group of men with him, went over there, killed them, took over, whatever. And he came back. And he said, Veni, Vidi, Vici. Now, what does that mean? I came, I saw, I conquered. He went to the place, he saw what he needed to do, did it, boom. End of story, move on. Like, that's how simple this quote is. Veni, Vidi, Vici. Now, this is a really nice one because it's Roman and a lot of people don't know what it means, but there it is. So, if y'all want to use it, you can use it. This is my quote, one of my quotes. I have like 3 quotes that I personally, I claim. So, you can use any other quote, but this one is mine. I love this one. And you guys know the big boy himself, the number 1. The magic you're looking for is in the work you are avoiding. Literally, it's in the sentence, bro. I want the magic of waking up and going on a trip to Japan and not have to tell anybody, just book it. But, you know, to get there, I have to put the work in. Work on this different businesses, side hustles, trading, and get to that level where I can do that stuff. And that's the magic I want. I have to put the work in. And most people are avoiding that work because they're like, oh, I'm gonna start tomorrow, oh, I don't feel like it. That's why you're still where you are. So, yeah, the magic you're looking for is in the work you're avoiding. You guys already know, this is my number 1 quote. Like, literally, I have this on my phone. Like, this quote is my favorite. But yeah, Veni, Vidi, Vici, the magic you're looking for is in the work you're avoiding. Now, the third quote is later on, but I'll show you. Alright, cool. So this, I got right here from a Kevin Gates song called The Ceremony. But yeah, in the line he said, purpose-driven, I'm developing riches. Pleasure-driven, you develop addictions. Now, that makes so much sense because when you're purpose-driven, you're always going hard towards your goals, moving forward, and you're going to get the riches. Pleasure-driven, you're always finding ways to satisfy yourself. Oh, I feel lazy today. I'm just going to watch TV. Oh, I'm feeling horny, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna go call this girl up, or I'm gonna go mess with myself. Like, you're pleasure driven. You're developing addictions because the more you do it, the longer it takes you to break away from it. But if you're purpose driven, you keep going towards your goals. There you go. Okay, this is one of my favorites as well. Strong enough to have it, not too weak to take. What you want is right in front of you. You're strong enough to have it, and you're not weak enough to take it. You know what you want, so you're gonna go get it. Anyways, yeah. Easy means everyone got it fast. And fast for me means easy. Now, what does that mean? Most people, successful, when people make a lot of money, they're like, oh, it's so easy. And then they end up losing it. But me, I'm putting the time in, I'm putting the work in now. So then eventually when I do get the money, and it's going to look easier to me because I already did all the hard work. And now I'm just waiting on the results. So pretty simple. What got you here will not get you there. What got you here is not going to get you. What you did to get to this level is not going to help you get to the next level. Some of it will, but not all of it. So you need to find something else that can help you grow. This might be a long video, but we'll go over each one. In order to have what you really want, you must first be who you really are. Now, let me explain something to you. The goals that you want to reach, it's not about the goal. It's really not about the goal. It's about the person. Let's say you want to make a lot of money. It's not about making a lot of money. It's about becoming the person that's able to make a lot of money or keep the amount of money. It's about the person. Develop the person that's able to do what you want to do, and he'll get it done. So work on yourself. I got this from a book called Relentless by Tim Grover. Y'all should read it. It talks about how the mind, how you always want something, you go after it, you don't stop. It's called Relentless. Check it out. I'm gonna make a video about all the books I've read this year so far and give you all knowledge as well. Cleaners get what they want, but they pay for it in solitude. Excellence is lonely. And this is what I'm doing right now. I know I'm a cleaner. I know what I want. I want to be a professional day trader. I want to live the life. I want to have all the cars. I want to travel the world. And yeah, I'm focused on my grind right now. It's just me. I'm alone. It's lonely. But guess what? Excellence is lonely. And it's always lonely at the top. A Ferrari has 2 seats for a reason. I should put that down. A Ferrari has 2 seats. A bus has like 30. When you get to the top, bro, it looks so good that only a few people can come with you. So yeah. To a mind without the limits of thinking, anything is possible. Thinking is the reason why you're not moving forward or why you feel sad or depressed. You're thinking too much. If you're stressed, you're thinking too much. So stop thinking. Well, you can't stop thinking, but stop thinking about your thoughts. Like, let it go. Just let it flow, bro. Just live life. Just live. Give it to God. If there's a problem in your life, this is what I be doing. If I'm struggling with something or I'm like, God, I don't feel good right now. Like, this is lonely, bro. Like, I'm like, okay, God, you got it. Take care of it. And he'll take care of it. That's too much energy for me. I'm be honest with y'all. So if you have a problem, hey, God, you got it. Cool. He got it. I'm leaving it. Is it leading you or distracting you? Now, this one, I wrote this because it was like, I got this from church, actually. But it was talking about women being distractions. And I was like, and it was talking about how there's 2 kinds of women. There's one that's going to lead you to keep going in the right direction when you're doing something right. Or there's one that's going to distract you to go the wrong direction when you're doing something right. So if you're on your purpose, is she helping you get towards your purpose or achieving it faster, or is she distracting you from it? So you need to figure that out. Be definite with your mind, words, and actions. What you say, your thoughts become your feelings, feelings become actions, actions are your results. Be definite with what you say. What you say will come back to you. What you do will come back to you. Your actions reflect what you say, and what you say reflects your heart. So watch what you say. Where focus goes, the energy flows. This one I also got from Kevin Gates on Ceremony, where he says, purpose-driven, I'm developing riches. Pleasure-driven, you develop addiction. Mid vow, I'ma stand on my pivot. Tokyo, I am doing no drifting. Where attention goes, energy flows. Being careful where you place your intention. Being careful where you place your intention, because wherever you focus on, that's where your energy goes. And instead of focusing on your goals, your energy is being wasted on useless stuff. So watch what you do. Faith is to believe what you do not see. The reward of faith is to see what you believe. So faith is to say, oh, you know what? God, I don't see this now, but I believe that you can do this for me. I know if I put the work in and it aligns with your will for your purpose, I'm going to get it. And then the reward of that is you get what you want. You get to see that your faith is true. That when you believe and you actually put trust in God, he'll provide the results for you. And then it's like a cycle. You just keep trusting God more and he'll keep doing more for you. I think, therefore I am. Whatever you think, you are. Thoughts lead to feelings, which is to actions, which is to results. Remember that. The ultimate goal of any action is to become one with the highest quality that action represents, the being. Like I said earlier, to get the goal, like you want to be the guy with the strong body, with the fit body, you have to start living like him. Like, what does he do that you don't do? He wakes up at 5 a.m. every single morning. You need to wake up at 5 a.m. He has a clean diet. You need to have a clean diet. Eventually, you need to build yourself up to get to that level where he's able to do what he wants to do. You know, what you want to do. Doesn't matter what you do, it's who you become in the process. Like I said, most of these quotes are similar. It's about you. Forget the process. It's about you. Forget the goal. You want to make $1 million? Cool. Be a better person. Be the kind of person that makes $1 million. Obviously, yeah, you can make $1 million, but can you keep it? Do you know how to invest it? Do you know how to save it? No. If you become that person that's able to do all that, it's easier for you. It's about who you are, not the process. Just remember that. A problem cannot be solved with the same consciousness that it was created. So if I created a problem at level 2, I can't solve it at level 2. I need to just let it go, let my mind be free, get to like level 5, get the whatever I need, and then come back and solve the problem. So if you create a problem, like let's say I broke this headphone, right? If I broke it and I was angry when I broke it, am I gonna fix it when I'm angry? No, I'm gonna wait till I'm calm and then come back and fix it, if it can be fixed. Alright, cool. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. So until you make the unconscious conscious. So there's something unconscious, like we all have an unconscious mind. And it does whatever it wants, whenever it wants, however it wants. Now, if you understand your unconscious mind and understand, okay, where is the energy flowing? Is it positive or negative? When you understand that and you make that conscious and you actively know what's going on, then you're good. You know where you're going. True freedom is having the ability to do what's necessary in this moment, joyfully. That means do whatever you want, whenever you want, however you want. That's true freedom. Law of attraction, detachment, and intention. You need to be able to attract certain things, detach from certain things, and place your intention in the right area, in the right space. We cannot change what we are not aware of, and once we are aware, we cannot help the change. If you know, like let's say you're having you're getting fat, right? Why are you getting fat? Because you're eating poorly. Okay, cool. Now next time you go eat 3 donuts in a row, you're gonna tell yourself, wow, why am I eating 3 donuts in a row? Is it helping me? No. So now you're aware that 3 donuts in a row is making you fat. You literally cannot help but change that and stop eating those donuts. Like, you have to be better. So the truth is always simple. Plain and simple, bro. The lie is so complicated. The truth is just point blank. Like, it's so simple. It is only through our divinity that we have humanity. So what does that mean? Without God, we are nothing. That's basically how I'm explaining. Without God, we are nothing. One who looks around him is intelligent, and that's good. But one who looks within him is wise. Understand yourself, understand how you think, why you feel certain ways. And then everybody else around you, you just observe them. That's it. Thought is not reality. Yet it is through thought that our reality is created. Like I said, thoughts lead to feelings. Feelings lead to actions, actions lead to results. So first you think about something and then you feel, okay, cool, I feel happy about this. Then you do stuff that reinforce that feeling, which then gives you the results to get whatever you want, right? We are ever only one thought away from peace, love, and joy, which comes from a state of no thought. Like I said earlier, stop thinking, bro. If you're stressed, you're probably thinking too much. If you're tired, you're probably thinking too much, and you need to drink water. All right, continue. Anxiety is thought without control, and flow is control without thought. So what does that mean? Anxiety is, oh my God, I'm so scared this is gonna happen, but you can't control what's gonna happen, or the situation, you can't control it, so you're nervous about it. Flow is, you're in the moment, you're in the situation, and you're controlling it without no thought. So when I'm working on the charts and I'm just analyzing the charts, marking it, I'm just flowing. I'm not thinking about basketball or the charts. I'm not even thinking about the charts. I'm just locked in on the charts, looking at it, just flowing. I'm not even thinking about it, I'm just doing it. So yeah, there are no limitations to the mind except those we acknowledge. So if you say you're not gonna do something, if you tell yourself that you can't do something, you're not gonna be able to do it. But if you tell yourself you can, then you will be able to do it. Don't think, it complicates things. Like I said, don't think, stop thinking, it complicates things. Just feel, and if it feels like home, then follow its pipe. If you don't know what you want to do, bro, look within yourself and figure out something that makes you feel good. If it makes you feel good, go all in on that. For me, it's trading. You have to do what you haven't done to get what you don't have. Now, literally, this goes with the same quote that I said. Look at me, I say trading. But the same quote I said earlier, that to get what got you here won't get you there. So basically, success comes to those who become success conscious. So if you're conscious about being successful and you want to reach that new level, you will reach it. Like there's nothing stopping you. Desire backed by faith. I want to do this so badly. God, give me the strength to keep going and keep working hard. Boom. You keep going enough, you'll get the goal. You'll get there. A quitter never wins and a winner never quits. Simple. That's simple. Persistence is an essential factor in the procedure of transmuting desire into monetary equivalent. The basis of persistence is the power of the will. You have to keep doing things even when it's not comfortable for you. You have to be consistent with it. You have to keep going after it. Sexual energy. When driven by this emotion, men become gifted with a superpower for action. Y'all know all the talk about semen retention, bro. I don't know if that really works. I mean, it helps, I guess, a little bit, but basically, what I got for this quote is a woman. Everything that men do is for a woman, and that's for a separate video. But everything that men do in the world is for a woman. It's to take care of her, impress her, take care of her, all that stuff, bro. So I'll make a separate video on that. That's for another day. The emotion of love brings out and develops the artistic and the aesthetic nature of a person. Love is love. Jesus is love. The subconscious mind is like the connecting link between the infinite mind and the infinite intelligence. So your mind is finite. There's some things you can't comprehend, you can't even think of. But your subconscious mind is the middleman between that and endless opportunities. So you just gotta control your subconscious mind. Tell it what you want, and it'll get you. It'll get it there. Mind control is the result of self-discipline and habit. Plain and simple. You don't have to love the hard work. You just have to crave and love the end result. This is what I got from Relentless as well. The process is not good. Maybe it seems sad and dark, and it's okay, but the reward is worth it. Once you get that dopamine rush at the end of achieving something, you want more, and then you keep going, Okay, decide, commit, act, succeed, repeat. Decide you want to do something, commit to it, act on it, succeed at it, repeat. Next thing. Get to that zone where you can shut out all the noise. Like I said earlier, the flow state, just flow. Mental dominance is what ultimately makes you unstoppable. If you can control your own mind and yourself, bro, nobody's messing with you, bro. It's simple. When you become too focused on what's going on around you, you lose touch with what's going on deep inside you. And that's what a problem I've been struggling with a lot too, because I've been looking around me. I'm like, dang, why is this happening? Oh, dang, oh, they look happy, why am I single? Why do I keep losing this trade? Why did I shoot that ball like that? Why did I miss that basketball shot? Stuff like that, but whole time deep inside me, I don't feel good. Like something's wrong, and you can sense when something's wrong. So you just gotta pick it up and fix yourself. When you're great, you trust your instincts. When you're unstoppable, your instincts trust you. Plain and simple. Preparation plus opportunity equals results. I made a video about this. If you're prepared enough and the right opportunity comes at the right time, it's being at the right place at the right time, doing the right thing, and being the right person to get the results. Just because I don't doesn't mean I can't. Plain and simple. Surround yourself with those who want you to succeed, who recognize what it takes to be successful. A lot of people don't know that. And you gotta surround yourself with high-minded people. That's what I try to do. It's not enough to be in the right place at the right time. You have to be the right person in the right place at the right time. What else? I just said this. And I wasn't even reading this. I wasn't even reading it. I literally just said it because I saw that. Oh, okay, cool. If you want to change the fruits, you will have to change the roots. If you want to change the visible, you must first change the invisible. Fix yourself, bro. There's some issues you're dealing with. Fix that, and then everything else will line itself up. And this is where God comes in, bro. Trust God. Give everything to God. All energy travels in frequency and vibrations. Thoughts lead to feelings. Feelings lead to actions. The action leads to results. This is my third quote. Like, we have Vini Vici. The magic you're looking for is in the work you're avoiding. And then thoughts lead to feelings. Feelings lead to actions. The actions lead to results. Plain and simple. Nothing has meaning unless the meaning we give it. Simple. It will work because I will make it work. You have to be conscious of what you say and where you direct your energy. How you do anything is how you do everything. How you do the smallest things is how you're going to do the biggest things. Don't think just because you're cheating yourself now that when you do get that bigger thing, you're not going to cheat yourself. Nah, habit will come and get you. The only time you're actually growing is when you're uncomfortable. You always have to be uncomfortable, bro. You always need to be learning something and developing. Losers focus on winners, and winners focus on winning. Exactly. One has his priorities straight, the other doesn't. Plain and simple. It's to get rich or die trying, not die trying to get rich. Now you need to take care of your health, Obviously, yeah, we're trying to reach this goal. We got to get to this new level, but we have to take care of our health as well. I thought I knew, but I didn't know. And what I did know, I knew nothing. So sometimes you have to be humble enough to know, maybe I don't know everything. Maybe I can always learn something. Somebody can teach me. Somebody younger than you can teach something. Somebody older than you can teach something. You don't know everything. So yeah. It's the things you don't want to do that are the best for you. Plain and simple. You are what you imagine yourself to be. Like I said, intention, bro. You need to be intentional with what you do. If you don't reject things that excite you, you're not prioritizing your goal enough. Yes, I want to go outside. Yes, I want to go to the parties. Yes, I want to go to the basketball court. Yes, I want to have fun. But I'm on my grind right now. I'm focused. I'm trying to get somewhere. I'm making a separate video on this. But you need to be able to delay gratification. I'm making a video on that later. Let me write it down actually. Delay gratification. I'm making a video on that. Cool. A happy life is not a life without stress. It's a life of meaningful stress. Life is hard. You gotta pick your hard. You want it to be hard because you're lazy or hard because you're hardworking. You pick. Extraordinary results come from repeating ordinary actions over an extraordinary amount of time. I got this from Alex Hormozy. You need to do the same thing over and over and over to the point where you get so good at it that it's just natural to you. The best way for someone to listen to you is to whisper. Silence is key, man. You can only yell at the person so much. Eventually, if you just shut your mouth, they'll listen to you. So, you already know how to win because you know how to lose. So flip it. Just, you know what you don't want to do, so don't do it, and then you'll win. It doesn't get easier, you just get better. This is a big one also because nothing gets easier. You just learn more and grow and develop as a person every single time, and then you get there. So it doesn't get easier, you just get better. Desire, effort, and time equals success. Plain and simple, bro. You need to desire that hard work, that goal in the end. Put the hard work in, love the hard work, and then just give it time, and over time you get it. And this is where I'm at with trading right now. Just waiting for that big break. All it takes is one good trade. One good trade, taking off. I'm saying this right now. May 28, 2024. All it takes is one good trade, and you're gone. Our true potential is unknown and unknowable. I already talked about this in the previous video. Think outside the box, and if there isn't one, make your own. Or think outside the box. Or just think outside in general. It's simple. You can make your own box, but why would you want to do that when you have the whole world, the freedom out there? Cool. You can do 3 things with time. You can spend it with people you love or people you don't. I don't know why you would do that. You can waste it on useless stuff, useless people. Oh, dang, that sounds harsh, but hey, you know what I mean. Or you can invest it into yourself, into growing and developing. You pick. A genius is the man who can do the average thing when everyone else around him is losing their mind. When everything seems to be going wrong and everybody's panicking, you have to stay calm, bro. Do what you gotta do. Get it done. The world is full of obvious things which nobody by any chance ever observes. Exactly. It could be, this is a funny story. We were at the track today, and this guy came up to me. Like, we drove from the gym to the track because the track is far away from the gym. I don't know why they did that. But we pulled up to the track, right? And there's a playground. It was like RVs and stuff around it, right? Cool. Guy gets out the car with me. Literally, the track is right in front of us. This man turns and looks at me. He's like, where's the track at? I'm like, bro, do you not see it right there? It's parked right in front of us. Why are you asking me this? But yeah, anyways. Yeah, cool. And that's the last one I got. I wrote one. Let me say it. Okay, cool. Wisdom is knowledge applied. I already talked about this. Wisdom is being able to know what's right and what's wrong. Knowledge is being able to know what's right and wrong. Wisdom is being able to apply that knowledge. You won't believe what you can accomplish by attempting the impossible without the courage to repeatedly fail better. I made a video literally a few minutes ago. You need to be good at failing, bro. The faster you fail, the faster you'll learn. The faster you win, the faster you earn. So if you fail fast enough, you know what you're doing wrong fast enough, that you can change it and do the right things over and over. And keep going. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. It's a kind of a long video, but I just wanted to get this out to you. And I'm still adding more stuff to the list, so eventually in the near future, I will make a part 2 to this and just show y'all the other part. So hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel, follow my Instagram, follow my Twitter or X, and yeah, and remember, the magic you are looking for is in the work you are avoiding. You have a good one.